Yo guys, welcome to an episode. Today in this video we're going to begin Portal 2. So we did finish the Portal 1 playthrough, which we did. So we're in Portal 2 again. This is on PC now. This time I have a mouse, so I'll be doing it on keyboard and mouse. So we begin a new game and we're going to begin the Courtesy Call. So yeah. So if you guys don't know what happened, if I uploaded, I bought a mouse off Amazon because the other one I had broke. I'm not going to explain how it broke, but it just broke. We're going to go and load it some Portal. And I hope my computer doesn't crash. There we go. Alrighty.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Staring at the art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay, sleep. Now, I will be rushing through these test chambers like the last one. Now, also, there were issues with my mic.
You have been in suspension for
playthrough. That's because the mic I have is
Hello? Anyone in there?
working, so I can't use my
Hello? Oh, God.
pretty
You
good.
look
kind of quiet, depending
good.
on how I
Looking
talk.
good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Yeah, okay. Yes, my mic, the last, during Portal 1.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
So I can
Hello?
just stop working. And I had no mic for parts of the video, so...
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Okay,
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
God damn it.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, what?
Sorry, one second. I need to do this real quick before I carry on. For some reason, Portal 2 has a tendency to do this a lot, and I don't actually know why. Return on bilinear, because bilinear is just the better way for it.
Tell me anything. Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Yeah.
Why?
Take that
Close.
up with
Can you see?
confidence.
Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here.
Oh, God.
I just gotta concentrate.
Yep.
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Yeah, yep.
Alright, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Yep, you did hit that one,
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right, not dead.
Yep, I've got you.
Okay,
got
almost
you.
there.
Okay, that's
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks.
Okay.
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here.
Okay.
I think this is a docking station.
No,
Get ready.
The docking station's, but you know what? Never mind. Just hit it. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Good news.
Sweet Jesus.
That is not a docking station.
Yeah.
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You ready for a third?
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
All right, I'll see you there.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Try to get out of there. Okay. So let's carry on, shall we?
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
So these ones
even in
will work.
dire
We already know
emergency.
how to do these ones. We've done this
If
before.
cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Yeah, so we've already done these first ones already. We just have the other ones to do, which they're quite very to be honest. Now, there is a problem with this game. Loading screens are... oh, wow. There's a lot of loading screens. They pride themselves in the writing and the fucking loading screens. Oh, sweet Jesus.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Try again. There we go. This one there. Go into here. Place that. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Good on you. Put that there. Oh, press that button and go.
Good.
There we go.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Society's been rebuilt, eh? Okay. Aperture Labs. Yeah, so these change. There's like Aperture Labs, and then the next part. I won't spoil it, but then it changes again, and then it changes. Then this bit here changes. I won't spoil it for you, but
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
it's not there.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Really? Sure.
It's all right. Oh! Hello?
Hello.
Can you see the portal gun?
Yeah, it's right there. Get the portal
Are you
gun.
alive? That's important. You should have asked
Got
that
portal
first.
gun.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Now the portals look a bit better in this game,
Then I'll
because
come back.
this game came out in
and
2011, the
assuming I
first
can
one came out in
locate your dead body,
2009, so...
I'll bury you. All right, brilliant. Go team.
Some
Okay,
emergency
team.
testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
The comedy is really good. But that's gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna do for this part. Right, I'm gonna have to cut the video. If you guys why I've got to cut the video, it's because I've got to export it to Share Factory, and to export to Share Factory, it has to be a certain amount of megabytes and 10 minutes of footage, roughly enough. So, BB. Alright guys, welcome. Alright guys, back. So, yeah, I just kind of cut the footage.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
That's supposed to go there.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Okay. If I get a compliment, I'll disregard it. If it was this is not deserved. Fun fact, if you guys are curious, will I be doing a Portal, not Portal 1, will I be doing Fallout 1? No, that's never going to happen. But I am planning on doing Half-Life, though. I'm planning on doing both Half-Life games.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay, I need to place that there. This button should. I'm going to go over here, climb up this, head through here, and then place that there, place that there. I don't have to do it, I'm just kind of going through them slightly slowly, but I can rush through them if he has one.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I'm actually doing a full series as well on how to actually like beat every test chamber. Which technically I don't need to do because you guys can pretty much just find the kind of slightly just pretty much hold your hands.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
My power cord is getting away from my PS4 there. I was wondering what I was touching my mouse and it was my power cord from my PlayStation. Because I have like an extension on my wall. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have like a power extension thing. Where does it go? And I pulled it by accident.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
I'm trying stop hopping. Which you don't know what stop hopping is. I didn't explain it in my Fallout 1, Fallout 3 video. To stop hop, you kind of just walk forward, let go of W and jump at the same time, and then when you've jumped, you press W again, and stop hopping works in a lot of games. So, yeah, I need to find a way to get over. Forgot for a second that. Get this. Gotta make sure I make it. I don't want to actually fuck it up. There. Jump.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Yep. But if you hear something like a bang, not like a bang sound, but if you hear like sometimes like a knock sound, or like something touching my mic, because when I'm turning my face, my mic has a tendency to touch my other mic, so
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I have many concerns about said policy.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow!
Yeah, you can't catch me.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
There's nothing really.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now.
I had to beat them, but...
Bam! Secret panel. Not open. While your back was turned, and off we go.
Yeah.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
So, if you guys are curious, the next part we're going to do, the next main part we're going to do in the next episode, due to that I don't want to do it in this part, because if I run into 10 minutes I will have to end the video during it, and I want that to be in one whole video together.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us, if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it.
I
She's
kind
off.
of explained this in my other video. So...
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly.
At the end of the
like
first
a proper
game,
maniac.
She
Do you know who
died.
ended up taking her down there? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's... I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Yeah, so you guys are curious, basically, if you guys want to find out what happened to the robot,
this is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Oh god, not that one. Jesus.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous.
Okay, because this part's gonna carry on, so the next main part of that, I don't want to have to cut out the video to make it fit. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching part 1, and I'll see you guys in part 2.